Divide. To separate or share. Let's divide the pizza into equal slices for everyone. Gross. Total or overall. The gross income of the company exceeded expectations. Cloakroom. A room for storing coats and hats. Hang your coat in the cloakroom before entering the theater. Short term. Lasting for a brief period. We need to come up with a short-term solution to this problem. Refusal. The act of declining or rejecting. Despite his refusal, she insisted on helping him. Coupon. A voucher or certificate for a discount or special offer. I used a coupon to get a discount on my purchase. Tome. A large, heavy book. The library's collection includes many ancient tomes. Toxin. A poisonous substance. The snake's venom contains a powerful toxin. Simultaneously. At the same time. They both pressed the button simultaneously to start the race. Ridiculous. Absurd or laughable. His excuse for being late was so ridiculous that no one believed him. Chip. A small piece or fragment. She accidentally chipped the edge of the plate. Polish. To make something smooth and shiny. He polished his shoes until they gleamed. Wonder. To feel curious or amazed. I wonder what the weather will be like tomorrow. Scholarship. Financial aid for education. She won a scholarship to attend university. Familiaris. To make someone acquainted or familiar with something. Let me familiarize you with the new software. Expectancy. The state of anticipating or expecting something. The expectancy of a long life brings hope to many. Shilling. A former British coin. He found an old shilling buried in the garden. Blueprint. A detailed plan or design. The architect presented a blueprint for the new building. Interplay. Interaction or mutual influence. The interplay between supply and demand affects prices. Convenient. Easy to use or access. The convenience of online shopping saves time and effort. Genuine. Authentic or real. She wore a genuine pearl necklace. Attentive. Paying close attention or showing concern. The attentive waiter refilled our glasses without being asked. Observation. The act of noticing or watching something. His keen observation skills made him an excellent detective. Personal. Relating to an individual or oneself. He shared some personal stories with his friends. Vitality. Energy or liveliness. Regular exercise is essential for maintaining vitality. Requirement. Something that is necessary or mandatory. Meeting the minimum GPA is a requirement for admission. Advisable. Sensible or prudent. It's advisable to wear sunscreen on sunny days. Bankrupt. Unable to pay debts. The company filed for bankruptcy after years of financial struggle. Deplete. To exhaust or use up. Overfishing has depleted the ocean's resources. Influence. The power to affect someone or something. His speech had a profound influence on public opinion. Fantasy. An imagined or unrealistic idea. She escaped into a world of fantasy through her books. Tragic. Involving sorrow or disaster. The loss of lives in the accident was truly tragic. Splint. A rigid support for broken bones. The doctor applied a splint to the patient's fractured arm. Foam. A mass of small bubbles. The soap made lots of foam in the sink. Occupation. A person's job or profession. Teaching is a noble occupation. Format. The arrangement or layout of something. Please follow the format for submitting your essay. Bachelor. An unmarried man. He remained a bachelor throughout his life. Typhoon. A tropical cyclone. The typhoon caused widespread damage along the coast. Appointment. A scheduled meeting or arrangement. I have an appointment with the dentist tomorrow. Slope. A surface that inclines or declines. The ski slope was steep and challenging. Complex. Consisting of many interconnected parts. The human brain is a complex organ. Overhead. Situated above or on top. The overhead light illuminated the room. Population. The total number of people in a particular area. The population of the city continues to grow. Prey. An animal hunted and killed for food. The lion stalked its prey through the tall grass. Catalog. A list of items, typically arranged systematically. She browsed through the catalog to order new clothes. Prerequisite. Something needed before you want to do others. Taking swimming lessons is a prerequisite for joining the swim team. Assessment. The evaluation or appraisal of something. The teacher's assessment of the student's progress was positive. Suggest. To propose or indicate indirectly. Can you suggest a good restaurant for dinner? Volt. A unit of electromotive force. The battery supplies 12 volts of power. Weed. A wild plant growing where it is not wanted. She spent the afternoon pulling weeds from the garden. Screw. A cylindrical metal fastener with a helical ridge. He tightened the screw with a screwdriver. Enlighten. To provide someone with knowledge or insight. The book aims to enlighten readers about the history of art. Textile. A type of fabric or cloth. The textile industry produces a wide range of materials. Hesitate. To pause before saying or doing something. She hesitated before accepting the job offer. Tutor. A private teacher. She hired a tutor to help her improve her math skills. Topsoil. The upper layer of soil. The farmer planted seeds in the nutrient-rich topsoil. Background. The view behind the objects, the details behind a person. The mountain range provided a stunning background for the lake. Impossible. Not able to occur, exist, or be done. Climbing Mount Everest alone is nearly impossible. Surgeon. The doctor who is trained to perform surgery. The surgeon operated on the patient's injured knee. Promise. A declaration that something will or will not be done. He made a promise to always be there for her. Battery. A device storing electrical energy. The remote control requires two batteries. Thunder. The loud rumbling sound produced by lightning. The thunder shook the windows during the storm. Delicate. Easily broken or damaged. Handle the glassware with care, it's delicate. Account. A record or statement of financial expenditure. She kept a detailed account of her monthly expenses. Booklet. A small book with a few pages. The hotel provided a booklet with information about local attractions. Layout. The arrangement of text and images on a page. The magazine's layout was visually appealing. Venture. A risky or daring journey or undertaking. Starting a business is a risky venture. Shrink. To become smaller in size or amount. The fabric will shrink if washed in hot water. Gland. An organ in the body. The thyroid gland produces hormones that regulate metabolism. Curriculum. A course of study in a school or college. The curriculum includes math, science, and language arts. Shortage. Not enough to meet demand. There was a shortage of water during the drought. Accreditation. Officially recognize. Meets certain standards. The company lost its ISO accreditation. Clerk. An employee of a shop. The person keeping documents in a company. The clerk greeted customers as they entered the store.
Daily Chat English, your English learning companion.